Hi everyone and welcome to this new lesson. Today we are going to see how to implement a chat server in Qt. Let's get started. From our profile, let's add the network module as usual, and then inside our header files, we add the Qt network module, and then let's create a server called ChatServer. Let's implement our chat server. And then let's start it. The 3000 as port. So if our server doesn't start, we just print server not started. And to print that, we'll use the QGBer class from Qt core module. Okay, now let's implement few private slots. New connection. Connection requested. And then when the server okay. Now we'll create a socket to handle all data coming to the server. So when there's a request of connection, what can we do? Okay, but before, let's add a text browser to display all the messages, to debug the messages from the server. Okay. Message box. Our message box. Remove the menu bar and the status bar. And then we set the message box as the central widget. You might also need to test to see if the server starts first of all. Great, it does start. We allow the access. And then we can print the welcome message. Like server started on port 3000. Okay. Now, when there is a connection request, we can show the message connection requested. And then connect the socket to the server. What was the name of that socket? Okay, client. Client equals ChatServer next pending connection. Okay, so the connection is established. Now we want to connect client when there's data. Now, when there's data, let's read all this data. Let's read all those data. First of all, we'll need to cast the sender socket. the sender socket and down. Read all the data, and then we can print it to our message box. Now let's test it to see the result. Okay, our server has started. Let's start the chat client. Test the connection first. Okay, so now the client is connected. And let's see, sending the message. Need to check something. Where is the message line in it? Okay. There's a message line in it. Okay. This is our message hello that the server received. Now, let's make some few changes from the chat client. Inside the message, we'll also add the name of the sender. And then the message. Okay. So this is our message. The message now contains the name of the user. Okay. Now, let's test again. This username I will take Loic. And then my message is hello world. Let's all connect. Okay, we are connected. Down, send the message. Okay, see Loic hello world. Okay, now what if we want to have multiple clients and we want all the clients to get back the message that they have just sent. So from the server, what we will do, we just create a list of clients. Now from the chat server, after each connection, we can add a client to the list. Okay. And now when we receive the message, let's resend it to all those clients. Okay. Now let's test. Well, I will make a few modifications on the server side. I seems that I need to cast the socket that is trying to connect. Before connecting it, we use the same syntax. I was using a fixed socket. Alright. Oh yeah. I didn't connect the read rate signal. That was a mistake. That was a mistake as well. That means the data was arriving. Alright, now let's try again. Okay, as you can see, all the message are sent back again. Now we'll do a simple demo. Do a simple demo with two clients, different names. This one is Jordan. We say, hey, now the client will connect. So now we have two clients. We have two clients, Jordan and Loic. Loic sent, hi guys. Jordan received a message and replied to hey. So this is it working. So ultimately, this was a tutorial about how to implement a chat client and a chat server using Qt. Feel free to expand it and do not hesitate to contact me if you have any question about this tutorial. Thanks.